Getting a deportation order is a nightmare. It's not just about being forced to leave the country. It's about the terrifying possibility of losing everything you've worked so hard for. Your house, your savings, the business you built from the ground up. You're stuck thousands of miles away, completely helpless, while it all slips through your fingers. But I want to be crystal clear about something. Deportation does not automatically mean you lose your property. Your assets are still yours. The problem is, without a solid plan, they're left wide open and incredibly vulnerable. Before we begin, please click the like and subscribe button. Your support allows us to continue bringing you this valuable information. Let's just imagine for a second. You're detained out of the blue. Right away, you can't get to your bank accounts. The mortgage payments on your home, they get missed. Before you know it, the bank is starting to foreclose. That business you poured your blood, sweat, and tears into, it grinds to a halt because you're not there to sign checks or keep things running. The money you carefully saved for your kids' future, it's locked away where no one can touch it. This isn't just some made-up worst-case scenario. It's a devastating reality for people who haven't prepared. Trying to manage your finances from another country is a logistical nightmare. Without the right legal papers in place, your own family might have their hands tied, unable to access money to pay the bills and keep your life's work from falling apart. So, how do you protect yourself? Your first and most powerful shield is something called a financial power of attorney. It's a legal document that lets you pick a person you trust. They're called your agent, and give them the power to handle your finances if you can't. It's not as complicated as it sounds, but it is the single most important step you can take. With a power of attorney, your trusted agent can get into your bank accounts to pay bills, make sure the mortgage is paid, manage your business, and even sign legal papers for you. Now, choosing your agent is the most important decision in this whole process. It has to be someone you trust with your life, because they'll have a lot of control. If you own a home, it's absolutely critical that the power of attorney is notarized and that it specifically lists the property address. In the next segment, I will show you the easiest way to protect your property. But before we begin, here's a quick word from our sponsor. A power of attorney is your foundation, but there are other ways to protect yourself. First, get organized. Gather up all your important financial documents. We're talking property deeds, car titles, bank statements, insurance policies. Make copies, both digital and physical, and make sure your agent knows exactly where to find them. Next, think about how you legally own your property. Sometimes, adding a trusted spouse or family member to the title of your house or to a bank account as a joint owner can add another layer of security. If you have more significant assets like real estate, a living trust is one of the strongest tools out there. When you put your home into a trust, the trust technically owns it, not you. You still get to control it, but if you're deported, a successor trustee that you've already picked, like a family member or a lawyer, can step in. They can manage or sell the property based on your instructions, saving it from being abandoned or sold for pennies on the dollar. If you're a business owner, your company is in a really tight spot. A great way to protect both your business and your personal assets is to set it up as an LLC, or a limited liability company. Why? Because an LLC creates a legal wall between you and your business. If the business gets into debt or has legal problems, your personal stuff like your house and your savings is shielded. It's also really important to remember that your bills don't just disappear if you're deported. The mortgage, car payments, property taxes, they're all still due. If you don't pay, you could face foreclosure or have liens put on your property. This is exactly why having that power of attorney and a clear financial plan isn't just a smart idea, it's essential for survival. Look, trying to figure all this out can feel like a lot, and everyone's situation is different. This is a good place to start, but it is no substitute for professional legal advice. Your best next step is to talk to an immigration attorney who really knows their way around both the law and estate planning. They can help you build a plan that's tailored just for you. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone else who needs to hear this. And don't forget to subscribe for more guides on how to protect yourself and your family. Facing the threat of deportation is terrifying, but you are not powerless. The difference between losing everything and securing your future comes down to one thing: planning ahead. By putting legal tools in place, like a power of attorney, a trust, or an LLC, you build a shield around everything you've worked so hard for. Don't let fear paralyze you. Take control of what you can. Start protecting your assets today. If you have found this video valuable, please support us by clicking the like and subscribe buttons. If you know someone in this circumstance, please share this video to help them out.
Thank you for watching.